Happy Thursdays, my loves. It's me, Keisha, and I am here with a new Spill the Tea video. So, y'all, today's video is on Melody Holt and Martell Holt. Well, Melody Cherie, okay? Rogers. Well, apparently they had a court date about 2 days ago that resulted in Melody going on live and accusing Martell and Ariane of harassing her outside of the courthouse. She also accused Martell of getting physical with her, pulling out a pow pow, and all of this happened outside the courthouse. Like, what? Like, I'm flabbergasted, okay? I have not watched the live, so you all will be getting my honest reaction right now, right along with you all watching it. So let's not even hesitate. Let's get into the video so we can find out what in the heck is going on in them Huntsville streets.
We sit down on the bench because, again, we're not trying to run towards conflict. We're trying to avoid conflict. So we sit on the bench to give them time to go to their car. So if you know the Madison County Courthouse, there's a long, it's like a square, and there's a long walkway. They walk all the way down that long walkway and make a left. So I'm like, bet. Maybe he's gone. They're going over there. They park that way, maybe in the garage on the side over there. Perfect. So I'm thinking they're gone. Okay? I'm thinking maybe they're gone, right? So, anywho, after that, we stand up from the bench because there's a bench right there. We stand up from the bench, and I was looking real cute. And I was like, oh, hold my phone so I can take a selfie. So I wanted to take me a cute little picture because I was looking cute in my white, you know? But next thing y'all know, soon as we stand up, y'all, okay? Soon as we stand up, here they come from all the way down there walking back towards this way. Now, yes, ma'am, they done came back around for more shit. I guess they said, wait, she didn't take that bait. Let's go try again. Anyway, you beat me. Pose for the picture. You taking a selfie.
Thanks, thanks. How you do it?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Stupid.
He got it, don't he? Do it again. Can I how to do it? Yeah. He get on my nerves, y'all. Ooh, okay, Cadavis, they laughing at you. How I go? Yes, Cadavis, yes. Ooh, boom, got it. Ooh, got it. Soaps. All right, so look, here we go.
I miss
now,
Neil.
They done came all the way back around.
I know you lying.
Y'all recording me.
I know you lying.
What? Recording me. And so I looked at this boy's phone and I said, why are you recording me? I was like, for what? I said, didn't you just plead guilty to harassment and you harassing? Make it make sense. Right? Recording me. So.
And Ariane was with him.
Let's go to the car. Let's go. So now they are behind us. I didn't like them being behind us, so I'm like, I moved Jason to the side. We went to the side. Then Martell's like, y'all can go on. I said, no, y'all can go. So then they went. Then we ended up behind them. Bird still chirping. I'm ignoring it because why? I have already been told this ain't the place.
Who put the chirping sound? I'm weak.
And I got her. So then, after that, we're walking. Bird still chirping, okay? Still chirping. I'm still not saying nothing.
Oh my God.
I'm still not saying anything. We're still not saying anything. So we get towards the car, and that's whenever this content creator that I never met before, I didn't know how she looked, who she was, but now I know who she is. Her name is Hannah Grace. And so she, you know, with everything going on at that time, I get it, but she was finna try to speak to me like, you know, hey, Melody. And so you stand right here on the show. You be this person. You stand right here. Mm-hmm. Hey, Melody. Just like, you know her? I was like, mm-mm. I was like, mm-mm. And so then, me being me, because I consider she might be a fan. So I'm nice to my peeps. So I was like, hi. I said, what's your name? She told me her name. And she said, yeah, I buy all your products and da-da-da. But she said her legal name, right? Not her YouTube name. And so I said, okay, well, hi, nice to meet you. I said, do you have a YouTube channel or, She said, yeah, Hannah Grace. I said, oh, Hannah Grace. I was like, yes. Oh, and I gave her a hug. So nice to meet you. And that was that. She's an older lady. She's probably in her 50s, but beautiful. And, she was real sweet. Gave her a hug, whatever. So now let me see your phone. So after that, I say to Jason, I said, I meet her. And then we walk towards the car. And I said, no, you know what? I said, I want to go back to the courthouse. I said, I want to walk back to the courthouse and I want to go see the city attorney and I want to let him know what just happened right after court. So this is when this happens. And see, I knew to get my phone out for this one because I missed a lot of all the other stuff, the shenanigans. Because I don't just be quick thinking, I don't do shit just to get moments and record everything. So I'm not just trying to pull up a phone and record. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm somewhat in disbelief, I think, and probably just like, I know this can't be real. Like, I know this ain't happening right now. I know this can't be real. I know this can't be real. So they go and get in their vehicle. If you're not from Huntsville, it may be hard for me to explain, but just know to get back to where I was walking, they had to drive all the way around, come back to come where I am to let their window down to do this. Let me.
How you doing?
Hold on.
How you doing? Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't look at me like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there. Did y'all hear me say anything? Did y'all hear me say anything?
Did he tell her to fix her face and her hair?
Thing? Yes, they drove in a circle. Did y'all hear me say anything? Okay, I have not said anything at this point. Let me rewind it. You come back around, let your window down. That's why, like I say, anybody caping for this man or been caping for him, all y'all can kiss my ass. So, here we go.
How you doing? Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't look at me like that. It's over with now.
Who are you?
It's over with now.
Okay, so y'all hear somebody saying, who are you? Who are you? That's not me. Okay? That was not me saying, who are you? That was Miss Hannah Grace. Miss Hannah Grace was saying, who are you? Who are you? That's what Miss Hannah Grace was saying. I'm still not saying anything. I'm still walking.
Pause, because no, this nigga didn't tell her to fix her face and her hair. Martell. When the bitch sitting next to you, been had the same split ends, dry roots since we found out about her. You can't even afford to get this bitch a hot oil treatment. And you telling Mel to fix her hair and her face? Oh, bitch, you smoking crack.
Back to the courthouse to go see the city attorney, who just so happened to still be in the courtroom with the judge. I guess they was taking a break or something. Somebody said that was whose voice? That was, let me see. Who is the man? That was your voice. No, Joshua, that wasn't my voice, sweetie. You're going to hear me in a minute. Stay tuned. I'll have to get up here and lie about shit. That wasn't my voice. You're going to hear me, though, in a minute. Trust me. The man in the vehicle, my ex, and his bird. So, here we go. Oh, here. They can come back. Okay. So, y'all ready? Now, hold this in there so I show the video, because you got to hold the soap in the frame. All right, so listen, y'all.
You better sell.
Beautiful packaging. And it's like, you see the fresh light?
You better sell, bitch.
Here we go. Let me start it over.
How you doing? Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't look at me like that. It's over with now.
Who are
It's
you?
over with now. Both of y'all. Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I thought you. Who are you talking to? Now that's me. So I'm gonna play it. You heard me say who you talking to, Joshua. Is Joshua in here? Joshua. Joshua, that's me, baby, right there. When I said who you talking to, that's me right there. Okay, let me play it again.
When he said don't be looking at me like that, that was very
hear me.
abusive sounding.
Y'all want me to block Joshua? Let me see if I can find little Josh. Let me find little Joshua. Because really, God told you I didn't care about nobody being up in here today.
Like that, and I told y'all years ago that man was
I can't find it.
unhinged.
It'll have to be whenever he, you know. Yeah, nah, he's fine. So listen, here we go. Let's start it over.
How you doing? Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't be looking at me like that. It's over with now.
Who are
It's over with now. Both of y'all. Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I thought you. Who are you talking to? That's me. Who are you talking to?
No, I said it's over with now.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
Okay, so now you're trying to tell me who my man is. But first of all, if it was, why would you be concerned? Like, you in the whole car with a whole supposed to be my man. Like, I don't understand how you could sit there and think that it's okay for a man that you call your man to be pressed about their ex. This 5 years an ex. Okay? That's why I said, boo, you slow. Because ain't no way. Now, here we go. I'm playing one more time. Here, do it, Canadians, for the people who need to hear it again. Got it? Face ID. Boom. Here we go. Drove back around to where I am.
Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't be looking at me like that. It's over with now.
Who are
It's over with now. Both of y'all. Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I thought you. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
No, I said it's over with now.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
And I'm like, I'm so calm. I'm like, who are you talking to? Who? Because he just told me Santa Grace. Oh, I ain't talking to you. I saw that. That's when I said, who are you talking to? I'm still calm, y'all. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Because remember, you just said, oh, it's over with now. It's over with now. What does that mean? What, that I just let you take a plea deal? What does that mean? It's over with now. Oh, it's over with now. Sean gonna be over with us, boy.
I wouldn't have gave him no fucking plea deal. Shit.
It's over with now. What that mean, my boy? What does that mean? Because I take that as a what?
A threat.
I'm gonna take that as a threat.
That's a red.
Why entertain him? I'm not ignoring shit, baby girl. Andrea, L. Craig, ignoring him completely. I've been doing that.
Right, ignoring him doesn't do anything, but
I've been doing that. I've been
makes
doing
him
that
think
for
his
months. Y'all
behavior
ain't
is
heard shit
okay.
from me about
Like
this
y'all
boy.
don't get it.
Period.
That nigga crazy.
And tell me, what did that get me? Still harassed last week. Okay, still having to go to the police department and file another police report. Okay? So no, I'm not ignoring anything. Let the record show.
Let it show.
Let the record show. Let history show.
Yes. Smart.
Okay?
You smart, honey. I love it.
So what does that mean? Oh, it's over with now. It's over with now. Let me see this thing. Let me show it again for the people who don't understand English. Got it? I'm just like your mama.
Oh. How you doing? Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't be looking at me like that. It's over with now.
Who are
It's
you?
over with now. Both of y'all. Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I thought you. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
No, I said it's over with now.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
Somebody said, why do I keep, hold on one second. No, let the negative people stay over here because I want the record to show this too. Show them too. The people who still be trying to find an excuse or finding a way to defend bad behavior. I want them to stay on here too. Nah, let them stay. I keep playing the same video because that's all of the video. That's all of the video. That's why. That's why. Play the whole video. That is all of it. Like it's only try to click this so I can show. Woo, it's so sad that a woman can have video evidence and still won't be believed. It's very sad. Here's what I'm gonna tell y'all.
Wow.
This happened right after you pled guilty to harassing for the second time.
Yeah.
I went straight to the attorney. He was still in there with the judge. And I said it loud enough for her to hear. And I told him what just happened. The city attorney said, go file a police report. That's a new charge. Whoa. I said, bet. I go file the police report. I book an appointment with the magistrate. Okay. I show the magistrate this video in Huntsville. I show the magistrate this video. Okay. I show the magistrate this video. I explained to the magistrate the day that it happened, right? We just had walked out of court. Today is when it has happened, period. Okay. All of that, the day I filed the police report. Okay. Do y'all know he still didn't issue a warrant? The magistrate, it's like 2 of them, I think, maybe 3. He said he don't hear a threat. Okay. But one thing I'm going to do is have that paper trail. But I will say this, how I felt once I left. And I said, I have the funds to pay for security, okay? But I said, for all the women out here across the country that are dealing with bullshit from exes that can't get protection, I understand. I understand. And I literally said, I told Jason, I said, we need some more women up in authority, up in the system.
Yeah.
We need some more women. That's exactly what I said. Black women are not protected. They are not protected. I stood in front of that magistrate and showed you the video and even said the city attorney has the timestamp of the time everything happened outside that courthouse, and there are cameras, and he's going to be prepared to pull them. We already talked about it. The city attorney told me to come down here, file this report, and come see y'all. Told him that. Showed him the video.
That's a man.
And that man, that white man said, I didn't hear a threat.
I heard a threat.
So then I pulled up my phone and I said, I know you probably already know the definition of harassment by heart. And he said, are you looking up the definition? I said, mm-hmm. Yeah, I said, mm-hmm. That part. I said, mm-hmm. I'm on Google looking up the definition of harassment because it was an act that was not wanted, that was done. Okay? How can they determine what's threatening to you? That part. And I said to him, I said, so you can walk around and just, I asked the manager, I said, so people can just walk around after pleading guilty to harassment and start harassing you and recording you?
Again? Wow.
Again, the same day? And then he said, this is done. Anything else? I didn't say nothing to him. I just walked out. And I said, bet. I said to myself, bet. The paper trail is there. I'll stand on business about my damn self. How about that? And now the internet trail is there. Okay? Because ain't no way. Women are never protected until it is too late. That part. That part. What about that part? Because I still got receipts for that too. So what's up? I am not in any shape, form, or fashion, covering, providing cover, trying to make you this, that, or the other in no shape, form, or fashion. What about the time whenever we was in Vegas on vacation filming and you threw pillows at me, hitting me in the face with them, but they cut that out. They didn't air that. What about that? The footage is there. Why they didn't air that? Why they didn't air, give me something soft. Why they didn't air? Why they didn't air this right here? Stay right here. I don't want to hurt you. Stay right here. Let me get some awesome. So I can give them an idea. Why they didn't air it? Because they definitely aired me throwing the glass at your ass. But why they didn't air whenever you in Vegas, whenever we was in there in that room, before everybody started running in from the pool, what's going on? What's going on? And we standing there in that room and he doing this right here, and this right here, and this right here to me with pills. Why they didn't air that? See what I'm talking about? What about the time when you punched me? What about that part? Because I still got receipts for that too. So what's up? I am not in any shape, form, or fashion, covering, providing cover, trying to make you this, that, or the other in no shape, form, or fashion. See what I'm talking about? So don't ask me no more why I'm not going back to shit. Don't ask me. Do not ask me.
Do not ask her about that.
I'm interested in financing my own abuse. Okay? For that whack ass interview, are you sending my address because you sent a police report that had my address on it? But see, what you didn't do is show my report of that same day when you pulled that pow out on me and said that you would take me out and you already thought about it and decided you would. You ain't show that side of the police report, boo-boo? Because I got it. I've been quiet for a long time. My people have seen it. So for all the women who be on here caping and capping, why don't y'all get them some help? You love them that much. Why don't you do that? Because y'all weak hoes, that's why. And if you think I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. You want to show the report, the part of the report or the video of you recording me after you've done all this stupid shit to me and now I'm on your ass. You want to show that, or you took my money that you weren't supposed to take, and then you want to pick up your phone and record. You want to show that part, but you don't want to tell all the other stuff.
That is some crazy work. You would think by now I wouldn't be shocked at the foolishness that Martell does, but I'm still shocked that a person can be that unhinged. But I called it years ago when I was in my loft and doing reviews in my living room for the OG people who have been on the ColorMePynk channel. I've been saying it for years that man was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and that she was going to need to end up getting security, that he was crazy, that he would try to unalive her. He is the type that if I can't have you, can't nobody else have you. He's so bold with it that he's doing it in front of his side piece baby mama current boo thing. Like he got to be over there whooping her ass or something, because that baby either hooked on phonics, she was in a slow class, she got a mental disorder, she a little bit on the slow side of things, because how are you sitting in the passenger seat while this man is harassing his ex-wife? Like, what about that is attractive to you? What is about that is okay for you? Because it clearly shows that this man is obsessed with her. He all on this season lying, talking about he want to marry you when the time is right. And y'all together and he moving you into one of his spec homes or whatever, but he still find his way to have something to say to the woman that left him 5 years ago. Like, you are a different kind of breed that you literally just pled guilty to harassment, took a plea deal, and then decided to continue on harassing outside of the damn court. And then talking something, it's over now, it's over now. I'm guessing he meant that he took the plea deal like he can start up again, pretty much. I wouldn't have gave him no motherfucking girl. No. Like, literally at this point, she's going to have to file a restraining order. Now, she needs a restraining order. Not like the Hallie and DDG situation, child, because that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. But she actually needs a restraining order. Like, no, you can't come around me, bitch. Like, Absolutely not. If you do, you're going to jail. Like, that's the next step. Forget all, I mean, continue with the paper trail and everything because you need evidence, but at this point you have to put your safety in first place, because that man is literally crazy. And then to find out and get confirmation of what I already suspected all of these years, that he probably has put his hands on her, that he probably has threatened her, and to get that confirmation now, yeah, no. And coming from somebody who has dealt with that type of man in their family, it was my uncle who tried to unalive his ex when she didn't want to be with him anymore. He literally was on some, if I can't have you, can't nobody else can. You cannot take stuff like that lightly. So for all the women, like Melody was saying in the comment section, you know, telling her to just ignore it, and that was you, just trying to make it her fault. You even in the comment section on the blogs and stuff, people take us out the group chat. She's still talking about this years later. I thought that was the reason why she left the show. She didn't want people in her business no more. Are you? And it's women, black women at that are saying things like this. Yes, she's not on the show anymore. It had nothing to do with not wanting people in her business. It had everything to do with the fact that she was on a show where her ex was allowed to harass her and was getting paid for it. Who would willingly put themselves in a position to be around somebody who has, now we found out, allegedly physically assaulted you, threatened your life, takes every chance he gets to make a spectacle and a scene of things, that's constantly lying on you? Like, who would continue to subject themselves to that type of environment? I wouldn't. It ain't no amount of a paycheck that would make me want to stick around in that type of environment. Absolutely not. And Martell does need to be released from the show. This season proves it. He needs to go. He needs to go. He has no ties to anybody anymore. Nobody in the cast really likes him. It's time for him to go, because you cannot continue to reward this type of behavior. And the fact that they allowed this to go on for so many years, knowing this stuff was going on behind the scenes, and y'all continue to reward this shitty behavior, y'all are enabling this. And God forbid if something was to happen to her, that will be on y'all conscience as well. Carlos, On, the other producers, all, it will be on y'all conscience as well, because y'all aided this man to do this to her. Like, when does it end? When does it stop? Is he gonna have to, like, literally physically harm her, whoop her ass, kidnap her? Like, what is it going to take for people to think that, and to get that this is not a joke? That man is fucking insane. Insane. This is not normal behavior. Ain't nothing about this cute. Ain't nothing about this should be taken lightly. Like, how you harassing this lady outside the courtroom and in the car with your new bitch, and she just sitting there with that puff ball on the top of her head? You just as crazy. And then when he said, don't be looking at me like that, like, who? And he had bass in his voice. Like, that was very threatening to me. Very threatening to me. I didn't like that at all. At all. But for you to have the unmitigated gall to be in that car with Ariane, harassing Mel, that's the type of that you see in movies. Because it's just like, ain't nobody that crazy. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I feel so bad for them kids. And I'm like, do you realize that they're going to see this stuff? They're going to see what you have done to this woman. They ain't going to have nothing to do with you. Because that's what's going to end up happening. Your kids are going to grow up and hate you and not want to be around you. And it's going to get to the point where they can speak up for themselves in court and say, I don't want to be around him anymore. And hopefully the courts grant them that wish and that desire. Because this is out of control. It really honestly is. And I really feel sorry for her, because the bit of stuff that I have seen about Mel since she left the show has all been positive, with her business, her TikTok lives, and all of that stuff. Everything has been positive. But it's sad that she still has this one area in her life that is not changing no matter what she does. And that is abusive. We have seen women go through this time and time and time again. They're going to the police. They're, filing complaints. They're getting secured. They're doing everything that they can. And it's like nobody cares. Nobody's listening. This person continues to be allowed to threaten you, harass you, assault you, violate you, and nobody's there to help. But then everybody want to be woe is me, sorry, when something end up bad happening to the victim who's been crying out for help from the beginning. Like the fact that this white man that she went down there and tried to file a complaint with is like, I don't see anything harassing here. What? This person literally just left court for harassment, leaves the courthouse, and is riding slowly past the victim, taunting them. But you don't see any type of harassment? Girl, everybody get an F. Everybody gets an F. And Martell, like, there's just no words that I even have. I think I've called him every name in the book over the years. He's a pathetic excuse for a man. He is a man boy. He's a loser. He has nothing going on for himself. He has had this platform for years and ain't done nothing positive with it, because guess what? God ain't gonna bless no mess. That's why that Inez or whatever wine his didn't do about nothing. We ain't heard nothing else about it or whatever. He's supposed to be back in real estate. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody buying nothing from you. It's the reason why Ariane, even though you ain't been on the show all these years, people still know who you are, and you ain't did nothing with your little platform. You had that little boutique. We ain't seen not a nail outfit, not a nothing. You was about to start a YouTube channel, never used it for anything except for to air somebody else out. You so broke that you got to move into one of his little fixer-uppers. Like, both of y'all are losers. That's why y'all together. Y'all two crab in the barrel ass people. And that's why ain't nothing moving or shaking for y'all. But you keep it up. That nigga gonna end up in jail, and I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh, and I'm gonna jump, and I'm gonna pussy pop on the handstand, because that's exactly where his ass need to fucking be. Because this shit is crazy at this point. Like, that's insane. And Ariane, you just need to lose yourself. Like, just go lose yourself in a forest somewhere. Cause you're horrible. You're pathetic. You're the worst type of chick ever in life. Cause you will just accept anything. Like, there's nothing that you won't tolerate. That man he can fuck another bitch, 5 bitches in front of you, and you just gonna sit up there, yay, again. Like, you are, I don't know what happened in your childhood, where your mammy at. If that bitch is goofy and dumb too, obviously you ain't got no kind of male figure in your life, because bitch, you're dumb. You're dumb. You should have been embarrassed sitting in that damn car. You should have been cussing him out. Like, I know you lying. We ain't heard not a peep out your mouth. Girl, I guess I pray for Mel. I really honestly do. And I pray that she gets justice in this case before anything bad happens. I really, truly hope that happens. I pray that he doesn't do anything to them children. I just pray for her safety, because this is not a joke. It simply is not. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Let's talk about it down below in the comment section, you guys. Don't forget to tune into my Jackie Christie Exposed video tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. I will see you guys there. I love you. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you, T-Squad, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.